Good morning, guys. Alright, so I already did my workout check-in video, and I just had a couple of thoughts that I wanted to share that were going through my mind as I was just preparing for the rest of the day today. And I was just thinking to myself, no one is going to give you the life that you want. You have to create that life you want. You have to work for it. Dreams come a dime a dozen. I mean, you could sit down and fill 10,000 books with just like a bunch of dreams that you have. And I'm just realizing more and more, not like I didn't know before, but they mean nothing unless you are willing to put in the work to make them happen. You have to, if you really want the life, if you really want a certain life or lifestyle, it's something that you just have to fight for. I remember watching a video and Steve Harvey had said, the dreams are free, and they are. It doesn't cost a daggone thing to sit and make up something in your head and say, you know what, I would really love to do that. But the hustle to make it happen, it costs something. There's sacrifice involved. Just like me on my journey, okay? I would like to live a healthier lifestyle, and I would like to be smaller size. I would like to be in a smaller size clothes. Right now, I don't know how much I weigh because I'm not using the scale, but I'll know that I'm losing weight because I was in a double XL shirt and now I can fit an extra large. But that doesn't just come because I want. That's something I want. No, that's coming because it's something that I'm working for. And that goes with anything in life. You won't have it. You can't ask for it. You can't beg for it. You can't march for it. You can't plead for it. You can't shame other people into giving it to you. You can't cry for it, whine for it, and beg for it. You have to fight for it. And another thing that I'm learning is you can't worry about tomorrow because a lot of the fear is coming for me about, well, what about tomorrow? What if tomorrow I don't want to do this anymore? Or I'm always, in the past, I've always just stalled out and not did anything, but I can't worry about tomorrow. The only thing I can worry about is today. The challenge that's right in front of me right now. I know where I want to go. I have it mapped out. I have a vision in my mind where I see myself, but I can only focus right now on the challenge that's before me. So earlier this morning, the challenge was getting up and working out. And it was a challenge and I had to fight for it. I only have myself to blame for the challenges that were facing me. But I conquered those challenges and I did it for that morning. But that's gone. What is in front of me right now is eating right for the rest of the day. Eating right and working on some other goals that I have because gardening is coming up and there's some other things that I would like to make happen. So the challenge right now is, okay, what are you going to eat for breakfast? Are you going to eat a breakfast sandwich from McDonald's, a steak, egg, and cheese bagel? Or are you going to fix something? Are you just going to fix something for yourself? Are you just going to fix like maybe butter and agave sandwich on wheat and have a piece of fruit and call it a day? Or are you going to eat donuts? What are you going to eat right now? And once I decide, okay, breakfast is good, what are you going to do for lunch? What are you going to do for dinner today? What are you going to do for snacks? What are you going to do for that today? That's the challenge that's before me right now. And once I accomplish that, then okay, what time are you going to bed? Are you going to stay up late so that you can't get up in the morning? Okay, go to bed. You feel it. Your body is telling you, okay, if you're going to get up, go to bed. Don't stay up and watch TV. As a matter of fact, I've switched my TV at nighttime. I don't have the TV on anything. I put it on sleep relaxation, just so I can train my body. Okay, it's 9:30. It's time for bed. Why? Because you have to get up early in the morning, and you have to face that challenge that's going to be there in the morning. So right now, your challenge is to prepare yourself for what's coming tomorrow. But that's another thing that I wanted to mention, that I'm learning this time, that I can't be afraid of tomorrow or the day after, or just giving up another time. I can only deal with what challenges in front of me right now. And also, yes, I've come a certain way, and I have accomplished certain goals in the past, but those are in the past. Yes, congratulations. Yes, put your penny in the jar and then move on. You can't focus on what you already accomplished too much. You can say, you know what, congratulations, you did a good job. But then you have to turn your focus. I have to turn my focus. Let me put it this way. Not you have to, but I have to put my focus on what's in front of me right now. And part of that is, okay, I did that. Good job, Takata. All right, let's go. What's now? What's now? And that's how when you walk, you don't take a step and then just focus. Oh, I took a step. See that? Look what happened. Okay, yes, you took a step. What are you going to do? You have to take another step, or you're not going to get anywhere. So that's kind of what I'm learning on this journey this time. I'm learning from experiences in the past, like when exercise is really, really difficult. Like when I was walking up that hill and the top of the hill seems so far away, I'll just focus on a tree. Make it to that tree. You got to that tree? Okay, make it to the next tree. You made it to that tree? Okay, make it to the car. Oh, I made it to the car. Okay, make it to that light. Okay, I made it to that light. Okay, let's make it to the curb. I made it to the curb. Make it to the pole. I made it to the pole, and eventually I was at the top of the hill. Not because I just focused on the top of the hill and just moved on because the top seemed too far away, but I focused on a closer goal, a closer challenge, accomplished that challenge, and then moved on to the next one. So this is really what's getting me from a day-to-day basis, because it's fearful, especially when I know in the past that I've tried this and I've gotten but so close, but then I gave up several times. But this time is a little bit different because I do make accomplishments. I congratulate myself, good job, and then move on. And then I can't worry about tomorrow. When tomorrow comes, it will have its own set of challenges, and I'll face them as they come. But right now, what I can focus on, what I can focus my energy on and my strength on, is accomplishing the challenge that I have for today. And then once I do that, put my penny in the jar and then move on to the next day. And eventually, not right away, eventually my jar will be full of pennies. It will be full of accomplishments. It will be full of victories. And the evidence of that will be seen in the ease of my lifestyle because I've practiced it enough. It will be seen in the drop in the weight size. It will be seen in, my gardening, being a lot more organized and being the way I visualize it, and other goals that I have. It will be seen eventually. So I can't be focused on trying to make it happen overnight and trying to get to that end so quickly. I just have to take it day by day. So those are the thoughts that I have about, one, just fighting for the life that you want, because nobody's gonna hand it to you, and there's no begging, there's no wishing, there's no crying for it. It's just fighting for it. It's just fighting for it in this life. No one is going to hand you anything. Sometimes you might hit the lottery. Sometimes, you know, there's people that do help you along the way. But the real challenge, the biggest challenge that I've learned for myself is not anybody else. It's my own self. It's my own fears. It's my own insecurities about failing, about giving up, about stalling out. And the best way that I've found to overcome that is to just face the challenge that I have right before me, smash that, and then move on to the next one. And then just take it one challenge at a time. And it's really helping me to stay with my resolve. It's really helping me to have a changed mind, because I really do believe that if you have a changed mind, you will have a changed life. So I just wanted to put that out there to encourage. I don't want to start rambling, but I did just want to put that out there to encourage somebody that not to focus too much on the failures or the successes of the past. Just count those little victories up, learn from your mistakes, and then face the challenge that's currently before you. Smash that and then move on towards the next challenge. Congratulate yourself for winning, or if you didn't, just learn from it and then move forward. And then keep going that way and never stay still. Don't get stuck on anything. Just keep moving and you will accomplish your dreams. Just continue to fight for it. And that's the other thoughts that I've been thinking for a while, and they've kind of come to a head today. So I'm going to go ahead and end this video now because I've talked enough. But everybody, I hope you have an awesome day and just fight for it today. That's all I got to say.